Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hello Harem Podcast. I am your host, Alex Luby, and I'm joined, as always, by the horniest of homies to sail the seven seas, Mr. Jonathan Semrau, Anthony Luby, Luke Farnsworth, and Neil.
Think Neil's ever going to not be in trouble with his wife?
No, he's a whore.
He's perpetually
Jack
in trouble.
dies at the end of the Titanic.
Fuck, dude, we just talked about not saying spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
There's no point after.
Spoiler alert for the Titanic. Jack dies.
The ship sinks.
Rose,
While Sweet Home Alabama plays in the background.
Rose ditches the ring.
Yeah, the band on the Titanic was actually Lynyrd Skynyrd.
That's why they broke up.
Yeah. Helicopter crash, forget it. It was a boat.
I hardly know her.
It was a boat.
Helicopter, I hardly know her.
I think it was actually a plane crash that killed Lynyrd from Skynyrd.
Was that who died, Alex?
It was
Don't
Skynyrd.
quote me, but
Very well.
I think it was a plane.
What was the problem? They should have just gone, found the bodies, kick-started their hearts, and everyone would have been fine.
I don't.
And then Nikki Sixx rises from the dirt.
I hate being here, like so much.
All right, so we got a pretty loaded show for you guys today, so we're gonna cut right to the chase with shit
No,
banter.
we don't.
With shit. That's how we
That's how it always starts.
We introduce it
That's
for the
supposed to be
first
for
time
our
ever.
notes. We've
Yeah.
never said it on... Fellas and ladies. And fellas and maho and those in between. In our notes for the podcast, we put our topics, and then at the beginning, because we always do a little bit of obvious bantering, since the first episode, we've always, instead of putting talk about your day, we put shit banter.
I always put a trademark after it, too.
It is trademark.
We should make merch
Right
that
there.
just says shit banter.
We should
on
when
it.
we get Hello Harem.
Now, see, now I really
on
wish
here.
you didn't bring it up, because then it would just been an inside joke when we put merch out. It just said shit banter. No one knew what it was.
If we're doing merch, there's going to be a shirt that says "NGL Gonna Lie," shit banter,
I'm Luke.
and
Why are these things that
No,
are...
it says if I'm being frank, and then on the back says
My
I'm
name is
lying.
why are like half of these things that I've made up?
Because they get said
and
the
there's going
most
to be
often.
there's going to be a
Because you're a
Neil
gamer.
T-shirt, so that'll be.
A
I don't
Neil
think we
Neil
could do that.
t-shirt. Why not?
Neil's definitely copyrighted.
Not if I redraw him.
Yeah.
With a huge
Huge nose.
hat.
No, hat.
Giant cock.
Roosters.
All right, Roosters, it's a fun casual joint.
You can get wings and
And you-
pizza.
Dude, we gotta go get Roosters breakfast wings one time.
That sounds really bad.
Doesn't sound
Is
good.
it just a wing covered in sausage gravy?
Oh,
No, don't even think that
That
is
is
good.
even say that sounds
that
good.
is quintessential American cuisine.
really is.
Shouts
You will be
America.
a millionaire.
Wings deep fried and covered in sausage gravy.
I feel really weird seeing Alex without a hat on.
It feels kind of weird to
It's
not
just
wear one.
normal. He's had a hat on like every single episode.
Do you?
Yeah,
Usually, yeah.
it's just weird.
My hair's just so hard to maintain sometimes that a hat and be like, oh fuck it. But
Poggers.
yeah, I decided to pog off today and
Be a
blow
gamer.
dry it and then let it do its thing.
Blow dry
I know.
me.
Anyway, getting into shit
Anyway,
banter.
getting into the banter.
Luke said he had something right before we started.
All right, so yeah. Hey everyone, it's your boy, the most forgotten member of the podcast, Luke.
Jesus
The only
Christ.
thing that I can say is more forgotten than that is when you guys forget to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you ring that bell if you want notifications. Also, you can follow our Twitter at Hello Harem.
That was good.
What do you think? Was that a good one?
I like
That was
I
actually
liked
really
Wasn't
good.
bad.
They're getting more creative every
I went
episode.
for a whole different way that time.
Approach. I like it.
So, welcome to the podcast news corner. I feel like a radio show right now. So, in really funny news, an Apex Legends player from Japan was giving a 7-day ban for saying run in Japanese in the chat. And if you don't know what run is in Japanese, don't really want to say it because I don't know how YouTube will like it, but it's Nigero.
He was banned for 7 days for saying a word of his own language.
Can that be disputed? Because that's the language.
But I was actually looking even further into this because I thought it was really interesting. It is common amongst many, many communities that other languages that speak different languages, obviously, consistently get banned for things like that.
Really?
So
Black and Spanish.
Yeah, I can see that. Which is still like stupid, but
Run in Japanese. There's a saying in, I want to say it was like Nigeria or something, and they have a whole saying, and it just means like you're a really good person or like a good friend and stuff like that. You can get banned for saying that.
Oh, come on.
Just because it has 5 letters. It's pretty neat.
Twitch kind of sucks.
Not Twitch.
It was
it's gaming.
It was Apex.
companies.
Oh, Apex?
That was Apex. There's other gaming companies that also do it.
Meanwhile, we can run around in Wizard 101 and say, I want you so bad right now.
Or in like Onigiri and say,
Piss
boy,
Piss
piss
boy.
your pants.
Remember when we made that guy get off the game?
Yeah, we bullied the shit
Thorpe
out
and I
of him.
followed this man for at least 15, 20 minutes, calling him a piss boy and telling him to go cry in a corner, and he left the game.
When I was playing Warzone last night, it was just me kind of soloing while my game was updating. I was just flying around doing my thing, and I kept telling my team, like, come on, team, let's get those toes. And so it started a conversation. They were like, you actually like feet?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, dude, I love them. Let's go get them. We're losing to the enemy. I need you guys to work harder for the feet.
Get the toes.
On a news segment I'm making right now, Luke quote of the week. No context Luke quote of the week.
Oh.
Quote. I like when Peter Griffin touches Quagmire in his quag pussy. Quote.
That's what I got it. I didn't get it for I'm gonna finger fuck your salad. Knuckle fuck.
I'm going to knuckle fuck your salad.
That was last night. That was a good one.
That was a good one. But that was your out of context Luke quote of the week.
It's funny because I went to say I'm gonna knuckle fuck this guy and I'm gonna toss his salad, and it turned out I'm gonna knuckle fuck his salad.
American slang, dude. It's pretty crazy.
Does that just mean you're gonna fist his ass?
I don't know.
I think, like, if you say you're gonna toss someone's salad, I feel like
It's
it means
eating
you're gonna
ass.
fondle their balls.
You know, it means you're gonna eat their ass.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like whatever.
To toss one
It's hard
salad.
to keep up. It's hard to keep up.
Welcome to the Hello Harem Podcast. We're gonna teach you all sorts of slang terms.
Yeah,
in
to toss
America.
one salad is to perform cunnilingus on the asshole.
Oh, I'm not a fan.
Don't knock it till you try it. Got a salad bar over here. Oh, that's so fucked up. Can
bad.
we move on?
Moving on to
yeah,
my
yeah.
second news of the week. I don't know if I'm going to have any next week, so I'm not going to make this a consistent thing. Microsoft has promoting the Game Pass in Japan in a very interesting way.
How so?
Oh,
They
man.
have been advertising
yes.
it via VTubers.
No way.
There are 2 VTubers that have had a paid promotion from Xbox to support the Game Pass. Can you guys guess which 2? I'm not going to ask Thorpe because I already told him.
Are they from Hololive or not?
Yes.
Okay.
HoloLive VTubers are advertising Game Pass. Which 2? You can guess one. I bet you can't guess a second.
Sora?
Nope.
Man.
They're definitely not gonna get the second one.
No, they're definitely not going to get the second one.
Is the first one, is the one I will know one I know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should know both of them.
Dog. Well, okay, think about it. HoloLive.
5,
I'm thinking HoloLive
4,
gamers. Okay. Fuck.
2,
Negative.
Fubuki?
1.
Nope.
Botan and Luna.
Jeez.
Dude, Botan's actually a great one. Luna, I don't know, but
Yeah, that's
That's what we were saying. Thorpe and I were sitting there making jokes like, man, what if she's just sitting there like, nah, no, Game
Like,
Pass.
Luna, you have to talk about the Game Pass.
Luna, can you go at least like 5 minutes without saying nah and talk about the Game Pass? Nah.
Botan though makes complete sense because she's
a
Botan
gamer.
is a legit gamer. If I 1v1'd her in like any FPS shooter, she would stomp on my fucking
She would
dick.
toss your salad.
She would knuckle fuck my salad, dude.
Not me. I want to 1v1 Botan.
I'm
so-
not saying I don't want to. I'm saying
Dude.
she
I
would.
was-
Alex, you're definitely not good enough.
So I found their
No.
streams.
I would love for us to one day arrange Hello Harem versus VTuber like tournament.
Honestly, with our bunker strat at Warzone, I think we could get the dub.
No, we would have to go up against some stupid shit, fucking Cooking Mama and bullshit.
So you know,
We have to play like Fall Guys.
We would
What,
get
Luke?
fucked.
Luke's on
Harem versus HoloLive.
Yo,
Harem
collab.
Live.
Is that a collab incoming? Do I
It's just
do we
like a
email?
whole-
Hold on. Yago. Mr. Yago.
Ollie,
Yago-san.
you talk to a bunch of people that aren't as big as Hololive.
Coco.
Oh, Coco's good. Coco's good.
This is Alex Luby speaking on behalf of the entire Hello Harem. We challenge all of Hololive to a game off at Bunker, right next to Playground.
Why are we letting him do it? He's the least gamer here.
That is
I
true.
am-
How many
most
eggs
epic
have you
gamer.
delivered?
10.
My
That's
ass,
a
dude. That's a
lie.
big fucking lie.
That's a lie.
The
Anyway.
three of us combined together have maybe delivered 10.
Maybe.
You guys just aren't as big as gamers as me.
Sencho.
Alex, you've been playing with a fucking PS2 controller until last night.
That was like a PS0 controller. I don't know what the fuck
That's
that
the
was.
PS. Oh.
Sencho. Listen, right now.
Stomp on his balls.
I still
Stomp
love you.
him.
I'm still single. Please marry me. Got it in.
Coco or Yago or anyone who is a representative
Or
of
Sencho,
Hololive.
if you want to be in love with me, I'm still
We
single.
challenge the Hololive VTubing community. Yago, you can play with us too. You can join our team.
Hollow Stars included.
We challenge you to a game off. We choose a game, and then you choose a game. And the winner gets...
A feature on the Hello Harem Podcast.
And the winner gets to call us stupid. I don't know.
And the winner has to shut their channel down.
No.
Hell yeah, we're losing our channel, boys.
Negotiations will be decided in a later date. Keep that in mind, Mr. Yago. Thank you.
He's never gonna see that.
Yeah,
I
you
was-
will.
Anyway, I was looking at the streams that they had it. Both Botan and Luna did like 18-minute advertisements for the Game Pass.
Imagine a nah lasting for 18 minutes.
Botan's went about 18 minutes and then she played Warzone. And then I don't even remember what Luna was doing. Luna did an 18-minute one, then she played fucking Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Wait, Flight Simulator's on Game Pass?
No.
Neither is Warzone.
It's a Microsoft game,
It's
though.
just a Microsoft game, but like Warzone wasn't. It was just in their
I would
streams.
love to watch Luna try and fly a Boeing 747.
And she's going, nah.
As it's plummeting towards the ground from 37,000 feet.
Yeah, she's at like a stall at low airspeed, and she's
Pointing straight up and down. She's like, I'm going to space. Anyway, that's been
Okay.
Luke's news of the week.
Thanks, Luke's news of the week.
If I find anything cool by next week, I guess you get another one. If not, fuck off.
Thorpe had something cool he told me on the way here.
Did I?
Dude. Were you there? I thought we had a conversation about it.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
That's, oh, yeah. It's kind of mildly old news now. But, so if you live under a rock and you don't know, Tokyo is holding the 2021 Olympics that were supposed to be taking place in 2020. And they have had an absolute shit show of representatives leading this fucking charge into the fucking ground.
dude, this is
So,
bad.
first off, the first guy made a comment about women pretty much saying they shouldn't speak, that they're meant to be heard, and that they just talk too much. So he got fired and he resigned. He's gone. New guy takes over, right? There is a very popular actor, comedian. What was her name? Naomi Watanabe? Is that it?
Something
I
like
think
that.
her last name is Watanabe. I
Okay,
don't know
so
her first name.
he makes a comment saying that they should dress her up in a pig costume and have her oink at the Tokyo opening ceremony.
And what did you want to call the Olympics?
I think it was like the Tokyo Oink Olympics. There was a
It
pun.
was a pun. Keep in mind that this isn't just a random joke out of the blue. Miss Watanabe is a heavier set woman, and she knows that, and she's okay with that. She makes jokes about it. But it's a little distasteful for a representative in the bureaucracy of Japan to make a comment like that.
to show it on the stage of the 2021 Tokyo Olympics, which have already been under scrutiny,
Yeah.
and say, "Hey, welcome to Japan. We dressed a woman up as a pig."
What
Watch her
could
oink."
make this better?
It's so
sexism.
fucked, dude. It's so fucked.
It is, dude.
It's not funny because of what
Like-
he wanted to do. It's funny because the absurdity of him thinking this was a good idea in any
these
sense.
happened within like a week or two of each other.
Yeah,
Like, it was
it's
just
like-
oh shit, dude, that's big news. And then like a week later, like what the fuck is going on? What is in the drinking water?
Well, what are
Fluoride.
In the tap water.
Don't drink it.
The Nazis proved it's for mind control.
we'll get.
Anyway.
Anyway, on to Jay's anime
Oh, that's
corner.
just.
Are we
yeah,
doing that already?
Well, I mean, we're just going to shotgun through these because we got a big topic.
Fuck me.
So
fair.
I'm shotgunning through shit.
Oh, well, before we get into Jay's, well, these are quick. They're just really quick mentions. Wonder Egg Priority ended, and it is getting another episode in July. So we don't have to wait for another season to conclude exactly what's going on.
I was gonna do that after his anime corner.
I don't know how long his is going to take. This is just.
It's not going to be.
Yeah,
that long.
these are just
I
shotgun.
don't know. Jay's cute.
He's okay.
He's meh. Anyway, Wonder Egg is getting a new episode in July.
Like a finishing OVA.
Yeah, I don't know. No idea how long it's going to
If
be.
any
or whatever.
of you have seen Orisuki, it's the same way as how they ended that.
Yuru Camp is getting a movie, which is going to be absolutely poggers.
Quintessential Quintuplets is getting a third season.
Third season already confirmed.
And there was one more. Wasn't there?
If you guys have ever seen the show Penguin Drum, it is getting a theatrical release as a remake movie, quote unquote, for the 10th anniversary. It is a very good show. So if you have not seen it and you want to see it, it's 24 episodes. Very good.
Pog.
It's one of those shows that you really have to pay attention to. Where was I?
At the you were just
Penguin-
saying.
No,
Penguin Drum's
it's a
getting
good
a-
show. Watch it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Great.
End of discussion. Jay Anime Corner.
Anime of the week. Welcome to Jay's Anime Corner of the week. Today's anime, Scorching Ping Pong Girls.
Oh, that's a good one.
Half off ping pong.
Buy one game, get the other free.
Buy one ping pong, get another ping pong free. So, for those of you who have been watching The Horny for a little while, you know our deep relationship with this show. Scorching Ping Pong Girls is a delightful one-season show about girls in high school,
No.
middle school,
Yes.
girls in middle school playing ping. Fuck, they're in middle school?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I gotta clear my history.
Oh.
Cut that out.
They weren't even in junior high. They were middle school girls.
Cut it out! There are girls in middle school, and they play ping pong. The premise of the show is that they want to go to nationals, and most of the show is them training for that, and sometimes they don't even play ping pong at all. There are such fantastic plot points like the chopper of the East and the spinner of the West, and things of that nature. I will tell you right now, nationals ain't happening.
Don't get invested.
Don't get too invested, but if you want a one-season show that you will enjoy thoroughly the entire time for no goddamn reason, you don't know why, and you have no justification for enjoying it, ping pong.
You don't even have to like ping pong to like this show.
It's not really about it.
No.
It is, but it's not.
I
Alright.
still don't really like ping pong, and I like the show.
Show was
Love
great.
the show.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what are you rating Scorching Ping Pong Girls?
What was our rating scale again?
It was 1 to 10. I think I gave Sweetness and Lightning a 6.5,
Like 6
6.5 or
or
7.
Yeah, but out of what?
10.
Because we did Mahos.
Mahos was because
Mahos
the
was
snacks.
for
Yeah,
the
that was for the
Maho
snacks, but I
snacks.
feel like we
How
should...
about ping pongs?
Yeah, how many ping pong paddles do you rate Scorching Ping Pong Girls?
Yeah, because he gave it out of breakfast sandwiches or
I
something.
thought it was frying pans.
something. Yeah, he rated his out of frying pans.
Okay, well, I would give this show a solid 7 ping pongs out of 10. Not because the plot was good, not because it's really worth your time, but because I very much enjoyed it. I think it's amazing. I would cream 1,000 trow if they would give it a second season, which they will not, because the guy who wrote the show publicly said, I have no idea how to make this show work anymore.
What's funny is Nationals is right fucking
I would say
there.
it's set up to finish the show.
Nationals
Like-
was literally a week after their last training arc in the show. Like
Yeah.
he could have just went straight to Nationals, and instead he's like, I don't know what the fuck to do.
What
Nope.
what comes after the training arc? I mean, come on.
Yeah, I wonder.
No, you get the beach episode and then you go to
Oh
nationals.
yeah, we did get a beach episode.
We get another one. We get 2.
But yeah, so
They're
7
middle
ping pongs
school.
out of 10.
Still
Watch
a
it.
beach episode.
Watch it if you want.
That was a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah, I wasn't
We
expecting that.
that was one of the first shows we binged.
It was, yeah. That was one of the first harem binges.
Yeah,
one
when
of-
did we watch that show?
A minute
Long
ago.
time ago.
It was 2019, wasn't it?
No,
What? Yeah, I don't know,
I
dude.
didn't even exist in 2019.
it was 2020.
Luke wasn't born till 2020.
I don't know if you know this. I'm only 2 right now.
Fun fact: Luke actually didn't exist until we knew him, and then it was crazy. He was like, "Boo!" when he was created, and he had like a whole backstory.
And he introduced us to chicken, Barberton.
I invented chicken, I guess.
Whoever wrote Luke, thank you.
Yeah, they did. It's a good story.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
gave him a
Far.
good backstory and cool parents, grandparents.
His grandpa.
Terrible
Poggers.
story.
No, you got a cool backstory.
Oh, dude.
No, I do not.
All started in Barberton.
It all
That's
started
where
at
it all
Belgrade.
went downhill.
It all started at Belgrade's in the fryer when he came out.
Luke crawled out of the fryer bell, and then his hair was already as long as it is now. Fun fact, if you cut Luke's hair, he ages 1,000 years in advance.
I think it's the other way around. If you cut my hair, I feel like I look younger.
Isn't that like the story?
No,
of
no, no. I
Samson?
mean, like, if we cut
Yeah.
your hair, you just die.
No,
Oh.
Samson loses all his strength if he cut his hair. So
Luke
Yeah.
loses all of his horny.
Which is his strength. That's what makes him mighty and
That was
powerful.
strength and horny.
Little harem backstory. Quintessential Quintuplets was the first show we watched. Jay's like, we're going to watch Scorching Ping Pong Girls, and I said no, because I wanted to watch Quintessential, and we watched it the second binge.
I remember that.
I've seen the first season.
I'm not
twice.
upset because I love both shows.
I'm excited for season 3.
Jay was like, no, 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 and I was like, no.
I know, you were like, what the fuck's a ping pong toy? And then you were pissed we were starting it, and then you were like, hold up.
I wasn't pissed. I was like, I don't get it. What's the point?
Now you get it.
I still don't get it. He doesn't even know. Even the writer doesn't get it. He can't finish the story.
The harem
fair.
should buy the rights to Scorching Ping Pong Girls and then finish it.
We could write a Nanner story.
I could write a kick-ass story.
Dude, there
We
could
could
be
make
like
nationals like.
Dude, there could be like a boat that has wings somewhere in there.
There
I
could
don't
be,
know.
dude. We could make it take place in Hong Kong.
We could put Laplace there.
The Angel Boat of the North and the Laplace of the South.
Yeah, and then the whole city gets destroyed.
Could you imagine the angel boat with a ping pong battle?
What about the T-posing Birdmen?
Oh,
Not-
they're there.
Not the T-posing bird.
They're the
They were just
referees.
raw.
They're the referees.
One final note before we get on to our big topic: Love Live versus Aliens.
Holy shit!
What was it called? Awkward
Awkward versus Aliens.
Yeah.
I saved the tweet.
Aquars versus Aliens.
For those of you not watching on YouTube, I recommend you go to YouTube right now because in about 5 seconds there's going to be a picture of what the fuck we're talking about.
All right, I will read the tweet verbatim.
Okay.
Love Live staff official tweeted this on April 1st, so obviously it's not a joke. Breaking news: aliens have arrived in the city. Love Live Sunshine final battle: Aquars vs aliens.
And the picture.
And every single
There it is.
reply to this tweet is the picture that Alex just pointed at. The absolute atrocity that is Ruby, Dia, aliens, UFOs, and everyone in Love Live Sunshine just totally obliterated.
Like every single cute aspect from Sunshine was taken away.
Shiitake, the dog. They fucked
No,
the
they didn't.
Shiitake.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, they fucked Shiitake up!
They ruined him, man.
With his teeth, he
they
has the
ruined the
creepiest
dog.
smile ever. Rika.
Oh god, he's an ugly bastard.
Oh
All
my
right,
god.
yeah.
All right.
His funny requests.
If anyone in the comments has
Little
any idea
reprimands.
why Sunshine did that to the characters, I really want to know because it started with Ruby's new single.
They did her so dirty.
so dirty. Like the cutest character in Sunshine, they just fucked up. Like she looks disgusting, but it's hilarious.
I wonder what her voice actor thought. I really do. Like they come in and they're like, "Hey, we
Hey,
have
we-
this.
we have this-
this awesome song. You're gonna record it,
great idea.
and we're gonna do this cool video." She's like, "All right, cool. Record the song." Watches the video and is like, "What the fucking hell have you done to my character?"
I'd be like in shambles. Like the legacy I created, that is Ruby,
I think I'd have to
has been
quit.
torn apart by that thing.
It was bad.
Neil?
Yeah,
That Neil is way cuter than Ruby in that scene.
not seeing the whole
The
fucking
whole video.
All right. What's going on, Luke?
He's searching some.
I'm just looking shit up.
What?
I'm just vibing, dog.
All right, well, we're gonna vibe into our next topic here. About 30 minutes ago, you say we got back.
Yep.
We
Yeah.
went to see the new Godzilla vs. Kong, and boy, do we have some discussion topics for that movie.
We've got some thoughts. And we're not talking shaking the ass on the internet.
Brush they teeth.
Eat hot chip.
Charge they phone.
I was gonna say that.
And lie.
So first and foremost, there might be spoilers in case someone slips up.
There might be a few spoilers. If you care to not hear this topic at all, we'll put a little click thing, and you can click it, and it'll skip ahead in the video, or we'll put it like where you should skip to or something. That way you don't have to hear about it, because if you see it, goddamn was it worth it. That movie was poggers.
Yeah, first off, I do want to say that movie exceeded Alex's expectations.
Mine as well.
Because a lot of the Godzillas recently that were made like Hollywood style have just been okay. The first one when it came out, I was like, man.
When you say the first one, which one do you mean?
I'm not talking the New York babies.
Okay, that was the
I'm
2001.
That one was
That
atrocious.
one got shit on. That
Yeah,
one got absolutely
I'm
shit
talking
on.
like the Godzilla where he looks like Godzilla
Were you talking about King of the Monsters?
with the radiation.
King of the Monsters.
The one with the guy from Breaking Bad?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, the first one of the series of the 3 we've gotten so far. There's been 3 movies.
Okay, what did you think of King of the Monsters?
Was that the one
With
where...
with Ghidorah.
Ghidorah was in the second one.
Did you like that one?
Yeah, I was going to get there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were saying that
Wait,
one was
refresh
bad.
me on the first one. I honestly
The
don't
first
remember.
one, that radiation monster comes and Godzilla has to stop the radiation monster. That was the only
Was
monster.
it the flying moth bug?
That was Mothra.
No,
that the
it
third
wasn't
one?
Mothra.
No, it was the one that crawled across fucking Las Vegas eating radiation.
Okay, so the flying bug moth.
No, he didn't fly.
I
I thought the
had...
flying moth was the third one.
That was the one we just saw.
Alex,
No,
pull up
there
the
are
picture. Give me a picture.
3. Okay, let me see your phone.
Because what you're describing, I don't remember.
I don't either.
I remember a giant moth bug thing that ate radiation. Then there was the male and female, and the female was big as fuck.
Yeah, I think that's the one.
Yeah, that's the second one. That was the newest release before Godzilla vs Kong.
That was
No,
King of the
no,
Monsters.
the newest one before Godzilla vs Kong had Ghidorah and Gigan in it,
And Mothra.
and Mothra. The one before that did not have any of the monsters.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Yeah,
show me the
yeah,
monster if
yeah,
you can.
I got it.
I gotta.
Yeah, Ghidorah's in it. Gigan's in it. Mothra's in it.
My favorite fucking
No,
Godzilla
is she-
monster
that
gets
Mothra
shit
and
on.
Gigan and Ghidorah are in the second one.
Yes, I know. That's the one I'm talking about.
I think it was just this one.
Yeah, I remember we went and saw that in theaters as well.
You want Gigan X
I need
Ghidorah?
I need watch options. I
We're
just
not
need,
going
like,
there
the
again.
movie itself.
That made me sick.
I had a tummy ache.
Yeah, I wanted to throw up from that.
That one was bad, and r/Guro was pretty bad.
Yeah, Alex, that thing didn't.
calm.
Those things flew. The one you're talking about, the first one.
They did?
Yes, they flew. In fact, they had very large wings.
I can't fly.
It sucks because this movie is
try.
just called Godzilla. And
Do you like Godzilla 2016?
2014 is when it came out.
It was Godzilla.
What guy in Breaking Bad was
Bryan
in it?
Cranston.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was.
Yeah. Is this a picture from
He was.
that thing? That was the only monster
Okay.
in the movie that
I know
Godzilla
what
had to
you're
fight
talking
because
about.
it was
Yeah,
like eating radiation or
Yeah,
whatever.
that
yeah.
one
Show
flew.
the picture. Show the picture to Luke.
Yeah,
and
it's the
Luke
moth
and
bug.
Thor.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh huh.
That is not a moth.
That's
It-
not a
yeah,
That's
flies.
what I'm saying. I
It's
don't,
not
I don't
a
know
moth.
what
Like,
It's like a
it's
big
still not a
fucking-
moth.
No.
Moth
that's
was a
actually-
moth.
Alright, TBH, that's not even a good picture.
It's a clear. What? That is a clear
That is
picture
the
of the
clearest
monster.
picture you can get of
Yeah.
him.
Hold on, Godzilla.
But what I'm saying is, throughout the series of these 3 movies so far, with Godzilla, Godzilla King of Monsters, and Godzilla vs Kong, they've progressively been getting better. The first one I was low-key disappointed with. I didn't really care for it.
I understand that,
because
yeah.
a monster that I had no idea from the universe was, and I think they just pulled out of their ass,
They did.
came and invaded.
Yep.
I get sick.
With the second one,
Gigan's
you had
fucking
Gigan, you had Ghidorah, you had Rodan, and you had Mothra, like monsters that are quintessential to the
Rodan's
Godzilla
awesome.
I get down
canon
with
events
some
and
Rodan.
like fandom.
Rodan's pretty sick.
So that one I was so fucking hyped for. And with Godzilla vs. Kong, you have Kong, who everybody knows Kong. If you know anything about Godzilla way back, Kong has been in the history of Godzilla. Like, he's not some random monster they pulled out of their ass. And that was nice to see. And the plots for all of them have kind of sucked. They
We're
haven't
not
been
there
really
for the
great.
plot, though.
No, I'm there to see Godzilla fuck shit up. And
Oh,
Godzilla
and
fucked
he
shit up
does.
in every single one. But this one,
They-
Godzilla goes
he-
bonkers.
Yeah, they really went.
You know
off.
what never fails to give me goosebumps when I see a Godzilla movie? When he does the goddamn roar.
Do the
You know,
Yeah,
And this was full of it.
Yeah, this
like
was.
that, like really high pitch.
Or when he's like going in the city and you hear this Godzilla music, like
You know what was absolutely hilarious in this movie? So a while ago on PlayStation 2, I had the Godzilla game.
Those games were fun.
The intro to that game, before you like skipped through it, they had that exact scene in this
Yeah.
movie. Identical.
like Godzilla comes out of
right
the
when he
water.
came into Hong Kong and you had the neon lights and it was the pan up.
Yeah.
That scene is in the fucking
Exactly.
game.
Like
to a T.
yeah, we'll show you like the game clip or the
That is
cutscene in that game.
I saw it and I looked over at Alex.
Identical.
I'm like, that is from the fucking
Yeah,
video game we played on
identical.
PlayStation 2.
Before we continue light discussion of this movie, I have a question, and everybody, I think we'll have kind of different answers. Apart from the obvious kaiju, Godzilla, who is obviously the favorite amongst us, who is your favorite Godzilla kaiju?
I don't know exactly if he's canon, but he's from the games that I've played, and that is Destroya.
Oh, I think Destroya was in a movie.
You know,
Like Godzilla
like
vs. Destroya.
an old
yeah,
movie.
an old one.
What the fuck?
Let me see him.
He's
Destroya
he's
is
nasty.
dude. He's
looking,
gross.
It's not really good.
But he is a badass
Because,
monster.
Google Images
What
is really
the
fucking.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
bonkers.
just-
Oh my god, he's bonkers.
I totally forgot Destroya was a monster.
Yeah.
My favorite Godzilla fucking kaiju, his last appearance was then when they were still just putting dudes in suits and making them walk around in paper cities. It's Megalon.
Megalon's your
Megalon?
favorite?
I adore Megalon. But if you look up a picture of Megalon on Google right now, I swear to God, the first picture is some dude in a suit just standing there.
I got these thingies on
I
my
got
arm.
drill hands.
Yeah.
Quick point note. The first time Destroya appeared was in the movie Godzilla vs. Destroya.
That's what I
They
figured.
were all
This is
titled
the
that. It was
last
like
time.
Godzilla vs. Destroya, Godzilla
That's the
vs. Space
last time
Godzilla,
Megalon
Godzilla vs.
versus
Mecha
Mechagodzilla.
Godzilla, Godzilla vs.
Yeah.
Godzilla.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. These are the last pictures from when Megalon was in a fucking Godzilla movie.
He was
Like,
one.
dude, come on.
Megalon was always one of those monsters that was never super popular.
He's so cool though.
He is
He's
cool.
just-
He's got the lasers. They shoot out of his horn.
he fucks in the game.
Yeah, he
Fucks
does.
hard.
Like
He's
those
got
in the game.
drill hands.
Yeah, I mean he can go through the ground, come up through it, and pick you up, swing you around on his drill, and then throw you.
And
Megalon
do
was
the
cool,
bury
dude.
in the ground thing.
Yeah, Megalon is actually an OP
Alex, who are you
monster.
rooting for? Who's your number one besides
I've
Godzilla?
always
Mothra.
Man, it's tough because there's two that I've always liked. The first one that I like a little less. I like Space Godzilla a lot,
I like Space Godzilla.
I get down with Space Godzilla.
and probably one of my favorites that I've always been just attracted to for some reason is Rodan.
You get down with Rodan? You get
Love
down with,
Rodan.
with the big flappy boy?
Yeah, dude, I love Rodan. He's such a cool monster.
You don't get down with Jet Jaguar.
Shut the
I actually-
fuck
I
up.
told
We were
Luke-
making jokes
Yeah.
about that. How we should have a whole new movie
Yeah.
come out where Jet Jaguar just gets his balls crushed by Godzilla.
Godzilla versus Jet Jaguar.
Dude.
Fight.
He's just dead. Luke, who's your favorite? I'm curious.
I don't know, man. Ultraman's in a high running. Honestly, mine's such a basic fucking answer. It's Monster Zero. It's King Ghidorah.
Oh,
I like
That's-
Ghidorah.
that's badass.
You know, I'm
Ghidorah's
comfortable
badass.
with that because he's so goddamn cool.
Like
Yeah.
it's such a basic ass answer, but King Ghidorah is so fucking. Alex and I were talking about on our way here. I'm like, it's so cool how they make just fucking cracked out plots for the monsters too. On top of everything, like King Ghidorah had necks so long he had to use telepathy to communicate with the other heads.
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck thought of that?
I was thinking, like, when they said that, I was like, that's not how nervous systems work. But fuck it.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
he did.
Who fucking thought of that? God,
you know
Nerves
he
are
has-
pretty much instant.
You
But
know
fuck
what?
it. Yeah, sure.
You know what I love about Ghidorah?
He has
When
two tails.
That too. There's a lot I like about him. But when he shoots his beam, that sound that comes out, like the sound is so notable.
I like
and,
that he doesn't have arms.
Yeah, he's got wings
Yeah,
and
man's
three
got
heads.
2 wings, 2 tails, 3 heads, and some big feet.
You guys remember in Godzilla King of the Monsters, whenever he goes on the volcano and spreads his wingspan
Yeah.
entirely?
That was so badass.
I was just like, oh.
I think that was one of the scenes where we were like, "Whoa, Poggers!"
Yeah.
Look, I don't think Baphomet Baphomet is not a Godzilla
That's what I
kaiju.
was
Who is
trying
that?
to figure out. I looked up a list of kaiju just to like remind myself of all of them, and Baphomet showed up.
He's a satanic deity.
The satanic deity of the bull's head with the horns and the wings, and it's just a normal person's
Yeah,
body.
he's a kaiju.
No. Yeah.
That came
yeah.
up in a list of kaiju. That's why I came back. You saw me like skip past it. I
Yeah,
came
I-
back to click. I
that's
was
what I
like,
was like,
"There's no way."
You
they
don't,
put
you don't
it.
remember the movie
Baphomet?
Godzilla versus Baphomet?
I was so confused.
Godzilla still wins. Who
Yeah.
cares?
All right, let's get back into this.
All right, and I'm so sorry for those of you watching on YouTube. One of our cameras was just acting so
Sus.
asinine tonight, but we should have fixed the problem now. So now you get to see Luke and Anthony's beautiful faces instead of mine and Jonathan's for 40 minutes.
Has it been 40 minutes already?
Been a 16-minute clip and a
35.
19-minute clip.
35.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna jump back into the Godzilla topic. Again, I apologize. We will fix it next week. Make sure this hopefully never occurs again because this is so frustrating. Anyway, back to you, Chuck.
All right, Chuck here. All right, so let's dive into this movie a little bit. A lot happened. A lot went on, and let's kind of dissect it. Not too much. Obviously, we don't want to give spoilers, but right off rip, when the movie started, it seems like it's centered on Kong a lot. Like most of the time, it was definitely more focused
Pretty
on
much
Kong.
a lot of the movie
yeah, like,
was.
Yeah.
Most of it
I'd
was
say like
Kong.
80% was Kong.
He's like the focal point of
Which,
the movie.
you know, honestly, I don't think is a bad thing since it
He's got-
kind of gives Godzilla a more, like when he finally shows up, you're like, oh, fuck yeah. But I think his first appearance was lackluster, TBH, when he showed up.
At the facility?
Yeah, in Florida.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like it was
I kind of agree. I think
feel
it
like
No,
it
I
was
mean,
toned
first
down.
you're gonna talk about he literally just went, hey, hey, Bert, and then went
Yeah,
back in
and
the
then he was
ocean.
gone.
Yeah, it was lackluster.
One thing I did notice, though, I don't know if you guys did, but Godzilla had some thick-ass thighs equipped.
Oh, yeah.
He was fucking chonky
He
in the
was
thigh region.
packing
Well, isn't-
up a donkey.
Isn't Godzilla canonically like a she?
Guys, we sincerely apologize on behalf of everyone at the Hello Harem. Our cameras are just having massive amounts of technical difficulties tonight. We were looking into it and we're finding no solutions to the problems. We're going to look into upgrading our gear from here on out so this doesn't continue. We sincerely apologize. This isn't the type of content we want to present to you guys. We want to bring out the best quality that we possibly can. And with our equipment right now acting as the way it is, we can't do that. So we're going to cut the episode a bit early tonight. And maybe we'll come back later in the week. You never know.
Maybe a surprise upload.
Maybe a surprise upload for you guys. But unfortunately, that is the end of the episode for today. So we might get back with you guys later in the week. And we still will have a regular schedule upload next Saturday and the weeks after that. We're not going to stop just because some crappy products that we have. So without further ado, that is the end of the episode today. I hope you guys bared with it and you listened along and enjoyed the content we brought for you tonight. We'll see you guys later in the week.
So that gives you guys another week to go watch Godzilla.
Yeah, go watch
Yeah,
Godzilla.
it's pretty
fair,
gaming. Whatever.
I'm Luke.
All right, we'll catch you guys later.
Ciao.